This time, to start the ceremony, I'd like to introduce Garrett's brother, Kerr.
Hi everyone. Thank you, Dan, for introducing me. It's really an honor to be here to congratulate Garret in the Hall of Fame. It's a proud moment for him, but for our family as well. It's a little crazy to say this, but over time, it's been easy to write off Garret's accomplishments just because he's had so many. We were so used to him winning the CACC Player of the Week honor. It happened so frequently, and I think people stopped saying congratulations. Many were fortunate to watch his in-game performances, but I was lucky enough to see what happened behind the curtains, and it was just a lot of hard work, and it's very nice to see all that hard work pay off. A lot of people don't know this, but G was significantly under-recruited. I think if you look at him now, or if you saw him in warm-ups, he didn't necessarily pass the eye test. He's undersized for a big man, and probably a little too slow to be considered a guard. So he was somewhere in between, but what a lot of coaches missed in his evaluation, what I would argue to be the most important things, is unmatched motor, work ethic, and heart. The other teams we played against, they knew our plays. They knew who was getting the ball, where he was getting it, but it still didn't matter. He was well respected around the league, and as a teammate, I went into games knowing we had the best player in the quarter. It was almost like having a cheat code. Nobody could ever contest his physicality and mental fortitude. It was truly special. And I was there when Garret received the phone call from Commissioner Kerr, who broke the news. And we talked about it for about 15 seconds. And it was the most unassuming conversation I've probably ever had in my life. I think that really just speaks to who Garret is, and I thank my parents for raising him that way, because his accomplishments are historically impressive. His humbleness completely dismissed the relevance of the past, and he stays present to this day. Now with a beautiful family, with his wife Emily and baby Banks, it's truly special to see his focus and tremendous work ethic to be the best husband and father that he could possibly be. And I just want to say thank you, Kerr. It was truly a pleasure to watch you and be with you as your teammate, brother, and best friend. And to this day, you refuse to be outworked by anyone. And I can't wait to see how you continue this legacy. Thank you.
Great job, Wes. Now a great pleasure that I have. Let me tell you why we are here. This is the 60th year of the Central Atlantic Collegiate Conference. Hall of Fame has been in existence for not quite that long. But Garret Kerr is the first player to be elected in his first year of eligibility, as they like to say, for Cooperstown, which is the greatest honor that anyone can possibly have. The Hall of Fame committee was waiting for Garret to become eligible. There was never a question as to whether or not he would be inducted. So, what did he do? Well, at the University of Sciences, he's probably the greatest player in the history of the school. He is the all-time leading scorer with 2,434 points. He's the all-time leading rebounder with 1,391. He leads in field goals made with 882, free throws made with 580, and during his career, he twice led the NCAA Division II in rebounding. He helped the Devils to the 2015 CACC South Division regular season championship, and also the overall number 1 seed in the CACC tournament. The Devils participated in the East Region Championship, advancing to the semifinals. For his efforts, he was a 2-time Division II National Player of the Year, a 3-time All-American, first team his final 2 seasons, Division II East Region Player of the Year his junior and senior years, and the D2 East Hoops East Region Player of the Decade for 2010 to 2019. He's the only player in CACC history to earn the League's Player of the Year award 3 times. So I can also echo what Wes said. He was the hardest working man on the court, not necessarily the one who you would say would be the All-American when you watch the team warm up, but during the game you certainly knew who he was. At this point, I'd like to induct Garret Kerr into the CACC Hall of Fame.
Thank you, Commissioner Merritt. Thank you, Wes, for all the kind words. I didn't really have anything planned to say. We're going to kind of shoot from the hip, but Commissioner Binger went over a lot of the stuff that we accomplished when I was in school. And certainly no one has a career like that without having a group of incredibly unselfish teammates. I said it a lot when I was playing, but it really, I think, resonates now more, basketball watch or anyone I see that has careers like this, just because you need a group to really buy into what a coach wants to do, especially if something's centered around one player or, one specific goal, I guess. But we had a group of guys that completely bought in. You really couldn't find a group of more unselfish guys. And Coach Pauly, he put a lot of trust in me from when, pretty much my freshman year. And I couldn't have done it without him as well. We had a lot of games where, early on we weren't very good. He just kept trusting me, and we kind of built a culture around recruiting good guys and hardworking guys, and kind of together we changed the culture and had a couple of great years. But like I said, someone can't have a career like I was fortunate to have without having a lot of guys that bought in and were really, really unselfish. Thank you to Sciences. Obviously, it was a great experience for me. And thank you again to the Commissioner. Always was treated well by the CACC conference and everyone in it. So thank you again. I appreciate everyone sticking around and hearing this. I'm sure most of you guys don't know who I am. So.